tell you why. First of all, I love the texture of them. Texturally, they are spikes of flowers. So if you have a garden set up with flowers and shrubs, these poke out. And the reason they call them butterfly bushes is what, Rosie?
Because they're one of the strongest pollinator plants in the whole plant world. Butterflies love this stuff, and what's really unique about the butterfly bush is that it feeds your butterflies for its whole life cycle. Honeybees, yeah. All kinds
even
of different,
hummingbirds, right?
Even hummingbirds. So we have them. They're all over North America. People think we don't, but we do. You just have to bring the right food into your garden for them, and this is one of them. And then let's talk about this extremely rare color. I'm going to say that one more time, Guy. Extremely rare colors.
You get three.
You get three colors. You get 3 colors. But this BiColor ombre one here in the middle is so spectacular. You're not going to find this one anywhere. But here, of course.
I'll hold one right here and we can sort of focus on one if we can. So here's one right here. It starts as orange, and then it ombres into like a pink, and then it goes right up into purple. And if you come in really, really close, and I don't know how close we can get, these are all little feeding stations. These are individual little flowers.
Oh, yes.
So that's why butterflies want to come, because they can harvest a you-know-what load.
Tons of nectar.
Nectar, pollen, whatever it is.
Yes.
There's a shot of it that kind of shows you how beautiful these are. So you're going to get the multicolor, which is called the BiColor. You're going to get the blaze pink.
Right.
And then you're also going to get that beautiful yellow, which I think we're calling honeycomb.
Yes.
Because it looks like a honeycomb. Honeybees love them. Butterflies love them. Obviously hummingbirds. Look at all the feeding stations. Those are all little places filled with nectar. Let's talk about the scent.
Oh my God. So I feel like it's like a soft, sweet, almost like a honeydew scent.
Yeah,
it's really light, and it's just perfect, and I can't get enough of it. Another good tip for this is, now, have you ever heard of what is it called? Second floor plants?
Yeah.
So this one, if you don't, here's a pro tip for you. After you've rooted it and you've planted it, give it about a week or 2, I recommend that you trim it about 1 inch to get more flower power, to cut it back, because you want to prune it because you want flower all the way around and not at the top. So what happens if you're not pruning it, this guy's going to get to the second story plant size that we talked about, and the flowers will just grow at the very top, and you won't be able to see it unless you're like on the 2nd floor.
Absolutely. Look at the texture inside. And by the way, the leaves have a sage look to them, and even the leaves have an aroma.
They even have an aroma.
The leaves have like a sagey, beautiful, like tea leaves. We are very busy. You get all 3. Now, obviously, these are like 2 or 3 years old.
Yes.
When you get them, they're going to look like this. Okay, I like to show everybody what they're going to get.
Let's show them.
Rosie has one too.
That's right.
You're going to get 3 of these. Okay. You're looking at probably year 2 or year 3 on the ones down here, but you will get flowers.
Oh yeah.
And you will get shoots
and
in the first year. And that's my favorite thing, is to watch, like kids.
Watch it
grow. You watch them grow every year.
It's so satisfying.
And they get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yes, yes, yes.
I recommend putting these in a place where you get a good amount of sun.
A good amount of sun.
Like the roses, they like sun.
Any prolific bloomer, it's gonna like lots of full sun to push that flower out. Use it as a thriller plant, maybe in the center, a focal point.
Either side of your entryway.
Either side of your entryway, where you enjoy them every time you're walking into your home or your guests come to visit. Absolutely. And lastly, I do want to mention that you want to plant these about 2 to 3 feet apart, because they do get about 3 or 4 feet wide at its most mature. So then do keep that in mind. And then just have fun with them, enjoy them, bring them inside. I like to cut the flowers and bring them inside and put them in blooms or make flower sashes.
And by the way, get the plant food to go with these as well. Flowers love to be fed, because they're producing a lot of beautiful color, and they need a lot of energy. So in the sun, but make sure you get the plant food. That plant food is enough for probably 2 years for most of you out there. But look at how pretty. We'll pull back a little bit.
Yes.
You get them in that gorgeous pink, the multicolor, and I have butterfly bushes in my backyard that I bought 3 or 4 years ago. They're twice the size of this.
Oh my, I believe it.
Once they get a foothold, they go crazy, okay? And when you walk, this is why I like to have them near a sitting area, the scent. Like, you get these and maybe some roses and that Arabian jasmine we have coming up. The jasmine is always already going nuts. It was my pick of the show. So if you want the jasmine, that's going to sell out. But these are, these are texturally different.
Yes.
They're unlike any other flower.
Unlike anything else.
Most things that have shoots, you don't see so many flowers. There's usually a flower just on the top.
That's right. That's right. So this has all that drama, all that, again, the word whimsical that I love to use because this is what it reminds me of. So
gorgeous.
Build that beautiful romantic garden that you deserve. And it's free therapy, isn't it? Just nature's therapy. Sit there and enjoy them.
We can't keep these in stock every garden season, as you know.
I know.
Butterfly bushes are one of our most popular flowers. This is the launch. Remember, you're not charged until we ship them out. For most of you, that's not going to be till March, April, or May.
That's right.
Order them now. All right. Where's our Jasmine? Back here? Come on back. So I made this my pick of the show.